Spring has finally sprung, and it's that time of year when people routinely open windows, get out a duster, and tidy things up after a long winter. Our next guest says it's also a good time to focus your renewed energy towards decluttering your web presence with a little online spring cleaning. Shama Hyder is the CEO of Marketing Zen Group, an online and digital marketing PR firm. She's also author of the new book called Momentum: How to Propel Your Marketing and Transform Your Brand in the Digital Age. Congratulations on the book. It's so good to see you.
Thank you so much. Great to be here.
All right, so spring cleaning your life, spring cleaning your business. Let's talk about your web presence.
Spring cleaning your online reputation, if you will. And we have a fun little acronym for people, and it's called CLEAN. So if you just follow these steps, you will have a very nice online presence to start the fresh year with. So C stands for clarify. You want to make sure that you are clarifying your goals. What is it that you actually want to accomplish? So many people, as you know, JJ, especially with businesses, go in not really having a good sense of what do you want to accomplish. So whether that's, hey, I want to land this big client that I really want to go after, whether it's, I want to have a better presence overall, I want to attract more leads, what is it that you are trying to achieve?
You know, it's interesting because a lot of people think they have this clear, right? And then you go onto their website and you're saying, I don't know, are you just trying to tell me who you are? Are you trying to get me to transact with you? Make it clear what you want someone to do once they get to your website.
Yes, absolutely. So it's all about making sure that you have a really good sense of what do you want to accomplish as you move forward.
Okay, so that's C. Let's go to L, listen.
L is all about exactly that. Yes, listen. And so it's about making sure that you are able to respond to what's being said about you and your company online. The only way you're going to be able to do that is if you are indeed listening, right? So Google Alerts, great example. You can set up your name, your company name. That way, if anyone mentions it on a blog post, mentions it in a forum, you have a chance, you know what's being said, you can respond. There's another app called Perch, which will allow you to listen to your competitors, and it'll curate all your competitor info and everything they're tweeting and Facebooking and so forth. So if you want to do some competitive research, L can also serve as that.
Right, and you can do a Google alert for your competitor as well.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, E, eliminate.
E is for eliminate, and eliminating is really about that decluttering process, right, JJ? It's removing the stuff that you were really not paying attention to. So it might be that Google Plus profile that you set up a long time ago and kind of let fall to the wayside. It may be, you know, maybe another social network that you kind of set up, or, you know, subscriptions, like a lot of the emails that you might be getting that you don't really want. A great service for that is called Unroll Me, and it will mass unsubscribe you from all the lists that you might have subscribed to.
Oh, wow.
So it's all about,
I think also eliminate things on your website that if you had a call to action, for instance, on one of your pages, nobody is clicking on it, get rid of it or change it.
Yes, yes. So this is just about really decluttering and making sure that you're streamlining the process for your customer to find you and come work with you.
Okay, A, amplify.
Amplify. So amplify is, you know, once you've eliminated stuff, it's how do you amplify the stuff that's working? A good way to do this is look at your Google Analytics. It's amazing to me. You know, I think the least sexy word in marketing, JJ, is consistency. But it's that one thing that people forget about. So what is it that you could consistently be doing that's going to get you results? And so there's business owners who'll tell you, you know, every time I send out that newsletter, boy, we get sales. Well, that's what you should be doing more of. You want to amplify what's working.
Right, okay, and then finally the N in clean.
The N is just a little more zen. It's about noting and making sure that you have all your passwords noted and that you're changing them up as well. And so, especially in the recent days, we've seen, you know, a lot of hacking going on, even for small businesses. They think that they're immune, but they're really not. And just making sure that you have some nice complex passwords, that you are changing this all out, and that you have all of this noted somewhere for, you know, for you to be able to access later.
And by the way, don't just change your passwords. Send out an email to everyone in your office saying change your passwords, and maybe do this every couple months.
Absolutely. Your employees are actually your #1 source for hacks.
Right, gosh. Okay, all right. Well, Shama, so good to see you, and again, congratulations on the book.
Always a pleasure. Thanks, JJ.